Hi guys, this is just a quick look at the Sega Sports Edition Dreamcast that we actually bought about 4 years ago. You got the two games, NBA 2K, NFL 2K. Of course, you got your black controller, and that fantastic black Dreamcast console, which does stand out. I also bought a black VMU to match, you know, as you do. Now you got two games with it. The first game here is NFL 2K. This is just a quick look at the intro to the game and a bit of demo gameplay. I ain't going to play it because I'm not good at it. So look, take a look at the game there, and you can decide what you think of it. I mean, for the time, this game was groundbreaking because, I mean, this is 1999, you've got to think about. I personally had my my PlayStation 1 back in 99, and I never played these kind of games, but I had seen sports games like FIFA, you know, and any kind of sports games like that, and the comparison between the PlayStation and all of a sudden you're playing, wow, this looks real, this looks fantastic. And I remember seeing a clip on, I think it was on before the Dreamcast was launched, where one of the developers had said that the games it looked like if you came in and someone was playing this game, it looked like they were watching a football game on TV. They were that real looking for the time. Now, by today's standards, they're pretty blocky, but I mean, if you hook your Dreamcast up and use a pound cable or use a VGA upscaler, you know, to upscale to VGA, it outputs fantastic. I mean, it looks fantastic. And I think there's only one or two games actually that, you know, don't support the VGA cable, but they're few and far between. Now, I know if you see the console box at the start, it is pretty tatty. That's the way it was when we bought it. But again, I mean, if you go by my other videos, and if you have seen my Hello Kitty video, you'll see that my box Hello Kitty console is in immaculate condition. I bought that for Christmas 2020. I bought this on a whim. I spotted it. It was expensive, but not too expensive. The pictures look better than the console actually was. But I still went for it because, I mean, now 4 years later, they're expensive to buy. But I mean, if you just want the console on its own, you don't worry about the box. You will get the odd unboxed Sports Edition console. I haven't checked the prices of them lately, but I am assuming they're still kind of expensive. But I mean, I love the Dreamcast. It is one of my favourite systems, along with the PlayStation 1 and the N64. But then again, I'm kind of always torn. I always kind of get drawn back to playing on the Dreamcast. So it is a fantastic system, and I mean, even by today's standards, to be able to output the console to HDMI and have it still look good, not blurry or distorted, is fantastic. And I mean, Sega were leaps and bounds ahead of all other systems when they enabled the system to be able to output in VGA, which, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, the Dreamcast launched in Japan in 98, in the US and Europe in 99, and you're thinking, we say 21, 22 years later, it still looks fantastic on modern TVs. Now, the next game that's going to be coming up shortly, again, it's just a brief intro to the game and a little bit of the demo play, because I mean, there's no point in you watching me trying to play, because I would be no good at playing sports games. I'm not into sports games. Is NBA 2K. Now, I know that both these games, they got another release. There was NBA 2K2 and there was NFL 2K2, and I know that those versions you could play online. Now, I've never tried or played these games with my Dreampi, so I don't know. I was actually looking at the booklets and have a read to see if these are actually, if you can actually play these online. I'm not too sure if you can, but I know the other two versions that were released after these, you can. And there does be a fair amount of people playing them the weekends with their Dreampis. So if you haven't got a Dreampi, I would suggest, just if you've got your Dreamcast, it deserves to be put back online. There's a lot of people playing on the Dreamcast. A lot of people, I know lots of people who are playing Fantasy Star Online on the Silver Edge server, but there's pod racing, there's these two games, the NFL, there's loads of games being played online, and I know they're working on other games to be put back online as well. So if any of you get the chance, guys, it's well worth picking up the Dreampi. It's what, 120 euros, and you get a good set, because I know on the Dreamcast Now page you can actually purchase a complete kit. No, I'm not too sure what the prices are nowadays, but you can. Or if you look up, if you want to go down the route I did, and look up on YouTube and learn how to make a Dreampi kit, you can see exactly what you need, be it PAL, be it the US, what you need to make it up. Me being PAL here, I made up my PAL one, bought a little plastic box to put it into, and if you go to my Hello Kitty online video, you'll see it, my setup. Now you do have to buy the little modem, USB modems. Now I know there's a specific version you need, but if you go on to Dreamcast now, you'll actually be able to buy it all there, and you won't even have to look for it. Now guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a quick look at my Dreamcast Sports Edition console that we have, and a quick look at the 2 games that came in the box with it. They were games that came with the console day one, and my little black Dreamcast VMU, which I'm very proud of, which I've actually never used, because I haven't really got into playing my black Dreamcast, because I'm always either playing my Japanese Dreamcast or my PAL Dreamcast, because I have a load of games to them. But at the moment I've only a handful of games to the US one. But you know, in time I'll probably go away and pick up a lot more games for them. For like the same games I have on PAL and for Japanese system, I'll probably pick up on the US. But I mean, the Dreamcast games are getting expensive, so you know, I could better get my ass in here, pardon my French. Anyway guys, look, that was just a quick look at the console, as I said. Have a great weekend, mind yourselves guys, and take care, and see you in the next one.